I'm awkward. I'm sorry.
What? She said I'm awkward. No.
Welcome to, well, I haven't really given it a name per se. I think that's the eventual right of the owner. But welcome to this work of art we have.
Dolls.
Oh no, it's much more than that. It's a unit. Some have assumed that it could be broken down, that individual people, figures, could be sold separately. But it's a unit, an artistic unit. And it's designed only to work that way.
So, Mr. McNally.
McManus. Kyle.
Kyle, how long have you had this doll collection? Because I get the feeling that you're trying to unload something that's just been gathering up dust. I have the feeling that you got rooked and you can unload the goods, and you're waiting for some chumps to come and pick up the slack. Isn't that right?
That is hardly a fair characterization of the way I try to conduct. I'm proud to represent this art piece in my showroom. I've had it for, well, I'm not at all disappointed that it hasn't sold. I think only the most discriminating customers will be interested in it.
So, you're saying we're not discriminating then?
Not in the least. I'm not saying that in the least.
Mr. McManus, my son is very good at what he does.
And I'm pretty good too.
Yes, you are, Michael. Do you know what he does, Mr. McManus?
Oh, I'm assuming that.
I'm the Vice President of Finance,
But
Kyle.
mostly, he intimidates.
Mom.
It's a gift, Rudy. Nothing to be ashamed of. He intimidates dealers into asking less for their products. In return, our family business tends to pay less for what we buy, and I appreciate Rudy for that.
And I can see how you would.
But I'd like to change the nature of our interaction for a moment. I'd like you to sell, Mr. McManus. I'd like you to do your very best to tell me why I have to have this product. Could you do that?
I'd be happy, honored to have that privilege.
Aren't I vice president or something?
Listen to Mr. McManus.
Well, where to start? It probably goes without saying that the figures are absolutely unparalleled for their realistic flesh, if you care to feel it. It's made of state-of-the-art material that I think you'll find virtually indistinguishable from the real thing. That is, human skin.
Hey, could you, move their arm in one place? Make it stay there like the G.I. Joe?
Not manually, no, but if you don't mind standing away from the figures, I'll just show you.
Beep.
Cool.
Okay, so they can move at the same time. I suppose they can talk at the same time too?
Beep.
Shh, don't tell. It's a secret. Shh, don't tell.
Okay,
It's a secret.
okay, great. Mother, seriously,
tell.
can't we just, this
It's
is a waste of
secret.
time.
Mr. McManus.
Don't tell. It's a
Mr.
secret.
McManus. Beep. Thank you, Mr. McManus. Is this the extent of your demonstration? I admit it's very impressive and very beautiful, but I'm afraid...
Oh no, that is, I've barely touched on the capabilities of this unit, really. As well as being able to move in unison, the figures are also designed for individual poses and movements. Of course, we haven't touched on that yet.
Kyle, you have a phone call.
Whoa, she talked.
Yes, excuse me. Can you let the machine pick it up, please?
Are you sure you would not like to answer the call?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's an interesting feature.
Well, as a matter of fact, that is something that is possible. Obviously, that one is connected to my answering machine.
So, what happened to the call?
It defaults to a regular answering machine if I don't want to answer the call.
So she heard you refuse the call?
If I tell her to refuse it, and she confirms that, then it defaults to automatic voicemail.
Please leave a message at the tone.
Yes, like that.
We got one of those at home.
So, what you're trying to sell here is a good-looking computer. My computer can take phone calls. My computer can play me nice music. My computer can take simple voice commands.
I don't see it moving lately, Rudy.
And so what do I need a moving computer for? Mother, seriously, this was a cute gimmick. But what is it going to do for us? What's it going to do for our customers?
If I may, that is an excellent question. Perhaps as I continue, you'll be able to see. But as I was saying, the figures are also designed for individual poses and movements. For instance, in an educational setting, one might be interested in a bit of dramatization of Shakespeare.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble. To die, to sleep, no more.
Or you could have the same speech spoken on a different figure.
To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, what gives us pause?
And even you can have the same speech spoken on all figures.
There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life, for who would suffer the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong?
And so on. The figures come with over 100 monologues with pre-programmed movements. And the parent company sells over 1,000, which make your options, well, limitless. I have a catalog in the back, and the speeches range from ancient to quite modern.
I have a dream. Though through the consequences, I have a dream, deeply rooted in the American dream.
What happened?
Excuse me?
It went dream. Was it supposed to do that?
Occasionally. Very, very seldomly. The parent company will be issuing all figures further to eliminate any such imperfections.
Is that right?
Speaking of pre-programmed options, the figures can actually talk to one another, so to speak. For instance, witness a dramatization of a timely and important topic.
Look at that. That makes me sick.
What? That man over there?
Yes, begging for money on the street. He should get a job. What right does he have to pester people for money when there are help wanted signs everywhere?
Perhaps he doesn't have the qualities to get a job.
Perhaps he's lazy.
I think that's an oversimplification of the problem.
We're too soft on these humans.
Okay, for crying out loud, Mother, haven't we seen enough already?
Don't be hasty, Rudy.
Alright, look, this was a cute gimmick, an expensive gimmick. But we can't do anything with a bunch of pre-programmed robots. Look, it was worth giving a look into, but money spent on these things would just be money wasted, guaranteed.
Look, it was a cute gimmick, an expensive gimmick. But what can we do with a bunch of pre-programmed robots?
It was worth a look. I'll give it that.
Money wasted guaranteed. Money wasted guaranteed.
Got you, Rudy.
Shut up, Mike!
That's enough, both of you.
What did you do?
Just demonstrating another capability of the unit, Mr. Pushton. With the controls set on external input mode, one can create all kinds of original programs. Figures can actually record sound and movement and play it back, as you saw.
Whoa.
Rudy, come here.
You can actually change the outfits on the figures. I just have them like this to demonstrate the many possibilities of the unit.
Hey, could you turn on the mode? Do you know whichever one is so they can copy me?
Certainly.
Alright, can they see me?
And hear you.
Alright, okay. Roar! Okay, oh, dude, play that back. Mom, watch this.
Yes, Michael, good.
On
Go
which
on.
figure?
Play it on that one.
Okay.
No, not play it on all of them.
Roar. Whoa, that was cool. Play that back.
Yes, Mom, we gotta get this.
Hi, Rudy. You're talking business now.
Are we gonna get it?
Are these things anatomically correct?
Excuse me?
You know, the plumbing, All there under the clothes?
I'll check.
Michael Boris Pushkin, you need to be sent to the car.
I need Boris, Mom.
Behave yourself then.
I am.
I think you'll find that anything that is on a typical human being is also found on the figure, sir.
Functioning?
Externally, yes.
Good.
If I may, I never quite caught the exact usage of this art piece. Medical, perhaps.
What difference does it make, Kyle, what we do with them? If we give you the money, is it going to be ours or is it going to be yours?
Well, by all means, sir. If a purchase is made, then by all means it is all yours. I was just asking for the usage, so I could, give you some extra features and all that.
Entertainment. It's purely for entertainment.
We make movies.
Shut up, Mike.
But we do.
That's enough.
Can you take these things off your platform?
Not if you want them to move or speak at all.
See, that's no good.
Be hasty.
Oh.
Whoa. She's beautiful.
I would rather not. That particular unit is,
What do you got it covered up for? Your personal little honey?
Oh, no, sir, not at all. Oh.
You shouldn't have her covered up then.
What's wrong with her? Battery dead?
No, of course. The power.
Just kidding, Kyle. What's wrong with her?
Like I said, the manufacturer will be coming by shortly to repair.
See, we can't buy this thing without her.
Oh, no, sir. She definitely comes with the unit. She's an integral part of this whole thing. They all are.
Then what's the matter with her?
Well, to be 100% certain with you, sir, I'm not sure. She's been unpredictable.
That's not always a bad thing.
But it's a machine, Rudy. What do you mean unpredictable, Mr. McManus?
Well, that's a great question.
Hey, she opened her eyes.
She just did that. Aren't you pressing any buttons?
Like I said, the repair will be here shortly to fix her.
Okay, we'll keep a note of that. You gonna kiss her, Mike?
Shut up, Rudy.
That's enough! Both of you. A little professionalism, please.
Okay, Kyle. Let's talk time right here. If we make a deal now, when is it gonna be ours?
Well, of course, when the necessary financial arrangements are made. Credit checks, bank approvals.
We prefer cash, Mr. McManus.
Cash?
What, you don't like cash?
No, I mean, yes, certainly. I love cash. Who doesn't? I was just saying that.
She's biting me!
Quit screwing around.
She's got my finger!
Perhaps do something!
She's biting it!
I'm trying!
Why do you have your fingers about it, idiot? Come on, what's your button?
I'm trying!
I'm gonna break it up!
Wait, everyone just wait, please!
It hurts!
Mr. Boucher, be quiet!
I will make you be quiet!
It hurts!
Let him go! Please!
What in the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
Is that what you call a malfunction? That thing could have bitten my son's finger off!
She will be repaired shortly, sir, I assure you.
What, you still think we do business with you?
Rudy, get me out of here before I kill someone!
Do you know what the blacklist is? You just tried selling something. You insulted the wrong people.
Rudy!
Finish! Hear me! Finish! Let's get out of here.
I had no idea she would. I'm sorry. I almost had a sale. I almost had a sale! You are a multi-million-dollar piece of shit!
You have a phone call.
Put it through.
Hello?
Hello, this is Kyle McManus. How may I help you?
How may you help me? Oh, that's rich. Yeah, you can help me, Kyle. Send me my money.
Who is this, please?
Do you want me to send my attorney right on over? Is that how you want to play this, Kyle?
Marilee?
Of course it's Marilee. Who do you think I am?
Listen, I got a new answering machine. I didn't recognize your voice. Listen, Mare, I'm just about to send you your money.
Just about? Did you just say just about? Look, Kyle, we've been divorced for over 2 years, and I haven't seen it. But I can't believe you just said just about.
It's just about needing a little more time.
You've got a scheme going.
What?
Look, I'm calling my attorney. I'm done with this.
Oh, no, that is not necessary. Look,
The bond has been terminated. Would you like me to attempt to reconnect?
Forget it.
Would you like me to attempt to reconnect?
No! Do not reconnect!
Thank you. Hello, Kyle. How are you?
I'm depressed.
Why don't you rest?
You know, it's just, I've tried to do the right thing, but I've almost had this thing sold 3 times!
You're a genius, Kyle. You know that. Someday, everyone else will too.
Genius. Genius wouldn't have listened when they said, this is a work of art. It'll sell itself.
Why don't you rest, Kyle?
You're a good boy, Kyle. I'm proud of you.
Do you know what you should do, Kyle? You should think about all the wonderful things you have done in your life.
Why don't you tell me, Mother?
You scored 3 goals during your senior year as a soccer player in high school. You made the All-State Band 4 years in a row, a very prestigious group. Also, in college, you wrote a paper for your sociology class.
Yeah.
And your professor told you that you were the best writer he had seen in many, many years. She wrote a comment on your last page saying that she wouldn't be surprised if sociology weren't in your
my
talent
field.
See me after class.
To be or not to be, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer, to suffer, to suffer.
Jesus.
Do you know what you should do, Kyle? You should remember all the wonderful
So I told
things you have done in your life.
Did he listen?
Are you kidding me? He completely ignored me. I'm calling your supervisor, he said. Go ahead, I told him.
Well, did he?
Finally, I thought you guys were never going to show up.
Never heard from him. Either Jim backed me up or he never called. I'm guessing he never called once he saw I wasn't backing down. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Well, frankly, I'm not doing too well. Your company said I'd be able to sell this composition with a month of purchase. It's been 6 times that long. 6 months?
They're all off. They're a mess. I can tell that without having to look at the readings.
A mess? What sort of mess?
You want to knock them all down? Take a look.
Knock them down? What?
Yeah, we're going to have to.
What are you guys doing?
One, two, three, off.
Whoa, I've never seen them do that before.
Oh, man. I should have brought a lunch today. I'm starving. I got yogurt in bed if you want it.
About 2 months ago,
I think I'll take you up on that offer.
About 2 months ago,
Blueberry. Oh, not for me.
The figures have been malfunctioning, and it started about 2 months ago.
The blueberries? Yeah, I'll break out.
It's already hard enough to sell them as it is. I mean... And that one right there. She's giving me the most trouble.
So blueberries do it to me too.
So like hives and stuff. What?
Oh, man.
Oh man, what?
It's not a breather, is it? Oh, yeah. Big time breather.
What's a breather? What are you guys talking about? No kidding. Is yours this bad? This is advanced. Advanced?
Something else, huh? Hey, look at that.
You see that? She did that in the off position.
This whole unit's got to be infected.
Infected?
Oh, no question. Hold on. Where's the humidistat?
The humidifier what?
It doesn't have... I've heard of people not installing them correctly, but You really didn't install one, did you?
One what?
The humidistat. It's meant to be installed along with your 0 gauge 10 meter and your light gauge. It was all in your manual. You read your manual, right?
Well, vaguely. I guess I assumed there'd be somewhat low maintenance.
Bad assumption. So, you want to get something to eat after we close these out? Gotta do it today, I guess.
Close them out?
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta listen to me for a second. The figures, they're designed to work within a narrow range of light temperature and humidity specifications. Okay, these specifications, they protect against a virus, for lack of a better word. A virus which will shift the figures from limited simulated autonomy to complete actual